lied to me about starting. Okay. Hi. My capture card won't turn on. Nothing's working. Like, nothing is functioning. My stream lied to me and said it was starting when it wasn't. I'm not having a good time. I just want to play Pokemon. I was really looking forward to that. But my capture card just won't turn on. I don't know why, it just won't. But like, I can't find a reason for it not to. The device just isn't functioning. Like, it's just not showing up on my computer. Like, come on, what is this? Chat, we're not having a good time right now. No, we're not. I just don't understand what's happening. Why is it like this? I don't understand, chat. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyways, hi, how we doing? So, I'm a little upset because I was really looking forward to playing Pokemon today. But I guess I don't get to. Hello, Blue Pillow, welcome to the stream. Okay. Whoa. It's this music. I know this music. This is the Twitch channel trailer music. Yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to calm down. I need to cheer up. We're doing... Welcome back, Let's Chatterday. Definitely not something I expected, but I guess we're here now. Sorry about starting a couple minutes late as well. But yeah. I didn't even get to have a good title because I didn't get time to set up the stream. Yeah. It's not the best, chat. It's not too good. I just wish everything was functioning, you know? I guess that's what happens sometimes. You can really see it in my face, even though I am virtual, how upset I am. Like, you know. I feel like my eyes aren't calibrated properly, though. There we go. That's a lot better. Still not perfect, but what do you get from a 720p Logitech webcam? You get imperfections, apparently. Well, that's fine. As long as my eye can stop doing that. Okay, my... My eyes might be a little too sensitive sometimes, chat. I really need to get that sorted. But that's fine. Yeah. I feel like we're just having a nice, slow time. And that's okay. Well, we got some stuff done today. We did a lot of stream planning, a lot of just prep work for future stuff, but, you know, as soon as I start working on today's stream, everything goes horribly wrong. But I guess that's what happens sometimes, so... yeah. Oh, what I do need to do is, bring Gorobot into the stream. I had to restart my computer just to see if I could get Pokemon to work, and it didn't work. So now I'm even less prepared than I would have been if I had just, you know, come unprepared to a just chatting stream. But no, I came prepared for a Pokemon stream, and this is what I got. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess this is where we are now. We're just here with the slow music. Just trying to enjoy stuff. Trying, at least. This is where we ended up. Sitting here. Well, the first 15 minutes was always going to be a chatting segment, but this is not what I wanted. This is not what I planned. It's fine. Happy thoughts. Think happy thoughts. Yes, yes. Tomorrow, we may or may not have a new Minecraft series starting with some of our friends. So, you know, look forward to that. Gonna be a very fun time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Also, next month is gonna be definitely an interesting month for the streams. Obviously, there'll be one day, like, to kickstart the month, right? One day is gonna keep going, it's happening for the... It's gonna be probably on the 1st, possibly on the 2nd of next month, right? Then, there'll be no stream on the 16th for personal reasons. Yeah, I'll be having fun. And yeah, we've got some stuff planned. Streams are gonna keep evolving, you know. Ooh. Yeah. I feel a lot calmer already, just thanks to the nice slow music we've got on here, chat. I don't have my goal turned on. Boo-boo, welcome back, goal. Sorry, I turned my goal off this morning to do my channel trailer. And I forgot to turn it back on. And now it is back on. So, yeah. There we go. That's a lot nicer. I feel back at home, doing some streams, doing some stuff. If I, hopefully without breaking the calibration of my model, I think we're fine. Grab my notebook, so I have that with me, just in case I end up needing it. But yeah, been looking into a lot of stream stuff today, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. You see, I would have planned more talking points if it weren't for the fact that, you know, I did plan to be playing Pokemon. Grr. Grouchy noises. That's okay. We're present, we're here. Yeah. Unfortunately, no Pokemon today, but It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine, chat. We are fine. It's been a nice day today, though. So. Oh, the go live notification was wrong. Okay. I was not prepared for today's stream. I'm sorry anyone that clicked on the go live thinking we were going to play Fortnite later. Like, yeah, that's not happening. We're just chatting. But, you know, we'll see what happens. It's a nice slow day today, chat. I'm just sort of rolling through stuff as well. Ooh, yeah. It is nice to be back in the just chatting space, though. Just for a little bit, just for one stream. I need to get that capture card functioning by Tuesday, because ain't no way I'm missing a Portal 2 stream. Yeah. Okay. We're good. I need to stop shutting up. That's fine. I'm anxious. I'm not ready for this, but we're fine. We're here. I am a YouTuber. I am a streamer. This is my job. I know what I'm doing. Yes. I know how to talk. I also know how to yawn. I'm tired. That's fine. I know how to talk on the interwebs. This is my job. This is what I do. Yeah. And I'm here to cheer you guys up as much as you're here to cheer me up. So, yeah, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a nice time. Just vibing, enjoying ourselves, and eventually playing some games in other streams. Not today's one, though, unfortunately. That's fine, though. I literally... The amount of times I walked back and forth into my house, I walked into my house to fill up my water bottle for hydrate stuff. Then I walked back into my garage to my setup, put my water bottle down, realized I forgot to grab the Switch. So I went back to my house, grabbed the Switch, came back, realized that Mario Party was in it, so I took the game out, went back into my house, grabbed Pokemon Legends Arceus and put Mario Party away, and came back in here. And then I was like, okay, cool. Then I opened my software, and suddenly I found out that Elgato decided that it doesn't want to be my friend anymore. And that's not good. I want Elgato to be my friend, but it doesn't want to be my friend anymore, so, you know. Fun times. We're working stuff out though, chat. We will work it out. I don't know how, I don't know when, but we'll work it out. And ideally that when is at some point before I need it on Tuesday. Yeah. Okay. I think we're fine. Yeah. This music is so calming. It's so relaxing. So I think we'll go into the more cozy a little faster. Yeah, the faster, cozier playlist. Instead of the slower, more relaxing playlist after this song. Because this playlist seems to be making me incredibly tired. Which is nice, it's relaxing, it's cozy. But I think the peaceful, cozy stuff instead of the slow stuff will be better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, rant's over. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? I've had a great day, and I'm kind of tired of my computer deciding to screw me over at the last minute. But we're fine. We're here. We've, despite all of our troubles, still made it to stream. Whoa. Usually I would have just been like, hey, I'm so sorry, I can't stream right now, but, you know, I tried my best. But no, this is me really trying my best. I am here. Yeah. Yeah, we're here, Dawn. We made it. As annoying as it is that my capture card decided to not exist, you know, we're clear this is so true. Yeah, as annoying as it is that I can't play Pokemon because my capture card decided to not exist on a day where I was really, really looking forward to it and possibly going to even beat the game. Or at least beat the, like, main story of the game. You know, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. Yeah. We've made it to the stream, though. So, that's what's important. Good times, good times. How are we doing, chat? I'm tired. I realized at like 4:30 PM that I hadn't have had lunch today. I just forgot. So I just quickly whipped up a sandwich. I put some hot sauce in it, some cheese slice, and some pastrami. When Monster Prom stream? Explain to me how the game works, because the answer is possibly on Tuesdays after I finish with Portal. This is your time to pitch the game to me. This is your opportunity, chat. You can pitch me the game, and maybe, just maybe, I'll play it on stream after Portal 2. Okay, I'm still almost yawning. I don't think it was the music. Dating sim, but there's queen options, including ace. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I'll look into it. I'll see. There's sexual content and gorgeous, but that can be turned off in the settings. Gore, okay. I was confused. I was like, what do you mean there's gorgeous in the dating sim? Are you referring to that one character you keep tweeting about on twitter.net? But no, gore, that makes more sense. There is her name is Zoe. Okay. You good, Don? You good there? You okay? The was me being called out. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's a reasonable response. Interesting. She's awesome? Yeah, real. Real indeed. Yeah, I did so much effort into setting up this stream, but ended up being so unprepared because of the last minute change for it to be a Just Chatting stream and not Pokemon Legends Arceus. But hey, at least I managed to fill my water bottle up. I also didn't get a chance to buy more grape mints, so we've only got, I think, 4 left in here. I need to get some more tomorrow. I'll see if I can convince my family to, depending on if I'm awake in the morning to go to church, either take me to the supermarket on the way home or go there for me. The whole franchise is on sale right now on Steam. Real. Mealtime? Okay. Really making the most of this, huh? It's a great mint. Mm. And a hydrate. Nom nom, yum yum. We have interesting channel point redeems here on this channel. Who else has a channel point redeem to just make them consume grape flavored mint? I doubt many people, is the answer. And if they do, I'm calling copyright infringement. That's my thing, you know? That is my thing, and I claim it, which means that only I get to do it. And I'm gatekeeping Eclipse Grape Flavor Mint from everyone, because only I'm allowed it. Chad, if you catch anyone with Eclipse Grape Flavored Mint, take a picture of it, send it in the Discord, and just say they stole your flow. Of course, if they don't want their picture taken, then don't do this. But, you know, if they're happy for you to do this. It goes without saying that, you know, please ask people before you take photos of them to post in the Discord. I have the power of a goddess and our house on my side. Okay, I'll try that one again for you because I didn't do too well. Okay. I have the power of a goddess and the owl house on my side. There we go. And of course, I have to drink more water now. Fun. Yippee. Chat, the channel point redeems here are very silly. What do you mean you can just make me say whatever you want with the ability to veto or slightly alter your phrases? Remember that I have that ability. I can and will deny or alter your phrases if I don't like them or don't want to say them. You don't have complete control over me, just a reasonable amount of control over me. We have fun here. We have a lot of fun here. Did Streamable ever open? It did. Fun fact, okay. This is why I grabbed the book, in which case I wrote a bunch of fun facts in. Did you know that... Mount Everest is not actually the tallest mountain in the world. In fact, it's actually 2 twin volcanoes located in Hawaii. There we go. We have fun facts here on this channel too. Yippee. Dawn's speedrunning, losing all of her flakes. I wish that the channel point redeems that are there for the text would actually show that they're a channel point redeem in the widget. Like, I'm fine with most of the channel point redeems not showing up in my chat widget, but like the ones where you've got to talk should probably show as like, hey, this is like for this purpose. Even just having like a channel point redeem sign to the left of it. That would be enough. Dawn, are you broke yet? Have you got any flakes left? We've got some stuff, yeah. What else hasn't been used yet today? Here's Womp Womp. I don't even know what that one is. I can expand my chat on my OBS now, actually, now that I don't have my chat being recorded from there. Highlight message. Unlock a sub emote. Unlock a random sub emote. Modify an emote. Yeah. The unlock sub emotes is kind of pointless for subs, but, you know. Modify emote is fun. That's a fun one we have. Most people have it because it's on by default, but I only enabled it during my 3.0. It used to be just turned off. You'll never know what a squished version of the old heart hands emote looks like. Unless, I guess, you squish it yourself. But, you know. You can see what the new one looks like squished, though. Chat, it's cold today. Do I have a 0 key function? I don't have a 0 key function. I might have one day. If I do, it'll probably be like turning on the little anger bit of my model. Or something like that. When I get really angry. Because that wouldn't be a difficult thing to just add to the rigging. It would be annoying because I would have to re-render the model and everything and update all those files, but it wouldn't be too annoying in the sense of like I have to rig it over my face. You know? I would just be able to have it over top of everything, just as long as it moves along with my head. Whenever my head moves, as long as it follows it, then we're fine. You know? Yeah. Interesting. Things are happening, chat. Things are suddenly happening. We got us here though. Gorobot's functioning again, which is great. You'll love to see it. The stream's been updated quite a lot since, you know, even since the start of the 3.0. Like, even though that was only like a week ago from yesterday. You know? In the duration of the 3.0, we've had stream elements completely disappear and get completely replaced by Gorobot, when in the first stream they were sort of sharing the title of my bot because I forgot to completely get rid of the stream element stuff. I've had I've had like a new command with the music command. I've had the music itself added to the streams. I have, you know, a lot of stuff like that. The chat added to my chatting screen, although that was done in the middle of my debut. It was still done, you know, post-launch. We've had a new emote show up in the past week since the debut. I think that showed up on Monday. So we've got you know, signs that the stream is still evolving. Just because we're not doing another debut stream anytime soon doesn't mean we can't evolve the stream, you know? We do things here. We do a lot of things here. Yeah. Yeah. It's actually impressive how much I've managed to do. I've even managed to get my channel trailer up today. I don't know if it's going to be the final channel trailer. I'll probably, you know, update it every so often. What's likely to happen, I think, is if there are ever, like, if there's ever a super, super funny moment on stream, I might, you know, obviously get that clip and replace some of the clips in my current, you know, my current, channel trailer. Like, that's really just there as like, hey, I've got the channel trailer, it does its job. And it's, you know, semi-professional. But, you know, in the future, I hope to have it be, well made, you know? Not something that I just whip up in a couple hours on a Saturday morning because I feel like it. But yeah. The streams are going well, I'm enjoying it. I've been enjoying the streams a lot more recently during the 3.0 than I once was before this, so that's a great sign. You know, we love that. We love to see it. Okay, well. Well. It would be really silly if I got like a toggle to like just make me really zoomed in. You know? So I could just like get really up close, like hi, and just jump scare. That would be silly. That would actually be sort of silly. Okay. What are some improvements that we'd like to see in the streams chat? Obviously, on Monday, we had music suggested to be added to the streams, and I completely agree. I have been wanting to do it for a long time, and I finally got round to it yesterday, so, you know. Chat is listened to when it comes to making the streams better. I want the streams to be as good as they can be for your viewing experience, and that means I want to know what you think would be good improvements for the streams, and I can hear to that, and I can improve the streams with that. But yeah. We've got some stuff that happens, you know. Most notable viewer ideas that have come into the streams will probably be the music being in the streams, and I don't know, maybe just the music. I can't think of anything else right now. Yeah, maybe just the music. Yeah. Kind of the optimization. I obviously, same with the music, I had that idea and was working on it already, but yeah, optimization was definitely something that was a viewer concern, and I did manage to get it a lot better to the point where I can even do my stuff when playing Fortnite. So, you know, we're getting there. We're improving it. And the music changes to the next song. Yep. Other thing is with like what games we play, you know. We used to even have like a voting event every month as to what game I should play. the voting event eventually stopped and it just became more so what I want to play rather than a chat choice. However, I am still, taking suggestions if you want to just... In the Discord server, I believe there is a channel for game suggestions for me to play. So, we still do that. It's, The other thing, though, is just making sure that I am able to play games that I want to play so that I have fun streaming. Because that's the important thing. I want to enjoy myself when I'm doing it. Yeah, that's why we're here. We're here to have fun and entertain. To create, to do the art. Yes, yes. So, if that's why we're here, then that's what we're gonna do when we're here. We could do an art stream next week, if Pokemon still doesn't want to work. I am thinking, although this week, like we've currently, you can see on my stream schedule, is set to be, it is currently set that Saturday is just Pokemon. I do want to see if maybe I can expand it back more so to, more similar to how it used to be. However, rather than it being a limited, like, this is a chatting thing, having it be to where I could, use it more for, like, hey, I'm making music this week, or hey, I'm doing some drawing this week, or maybe I am just chatting this week, or hey, this week's community night. Have it less so be restricted to, I am playing this sort of franchise of game, but, like not as vague of I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, which is what it was just before it was set to just I'm playing Pokemon, which is what it ended up being anyway when I was just, I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. But also don't have it be as narrow as I am chatting to you. Have it be to the point where it's like, I could talk, or I could draw. My idea is sort of like an arts, a creation sort of day. A day where I just create. Whether it's like, creating content with chatting stuff where I might want to do like something silly like a tier list or whatever. Or if it's creating music and I want to just, have something like that open and just make a song with chat. Or if, I want to just draw something, we could do that. And I think that's where the fun of it's going to be. So I think after I'm done with Pokemon Legends Arceus, on Saturdays, I'm going to do that. However, I say this, Pokemon Legends Arceus is actually the next Tuesday game. I will open up and say that now. The next thing that we're doing on Tuesdays, after we're done with Portal 2, is actually Pokemon Legends Arceus, which I'm already doing on Saturdays. And the reason for that is I've got a great idea for something I want to do for a video. And it might be a horrible idea, actually. But in my head, it's a great idea. And, sure, ideas always stay as great ideas when they stay in your head. But you also never get to see if they actually are great ideas if they stay in your head. So, I'll take the idea somewhere. I'll try and make that video. And we'll see where it goes. Because I do want to move the YouTube channel more towards channel content, challenge content, right? Like after the Amori video, I want to move out of playthroughs and into challenges, and sure there'll be playthroughs, but there'll be more challenge playthroughs. And I think that's going to be where the fun is for me. Because I enjoy myself a good challenge. Especially if I do a lot more like Pokemon stuff or Nintendo stuff, like I'd enjoy that. Yeah. Pokemon stuff would probably be the easiest for me to do challenge stuff with, just because I know the franchise well and I really enjoy it. And that's why I'm starting it off with Legends Arceus, which I also have a general idea of how I can port the challenge I'm doing now for Legends Arceus into Legends EA when that comes out. So I'll be able to do that same challenge across multiple games. I won't say what the challenge is until we get to doing it. But, you know, it'll be fun. It will be fun. It'll be good times. It will be good times. But yeah. We're having good times now though, chat. We got some nice music on the streams. We have got some topics that we've been talking about. Yeah, we've managed to successfully talk for 40 minutes so far, so we can probably go for a bit longer too. I'm sure it'll work. I'm here until like almost 9 o'clock. 10 to 9. I'm here. You can't get rid of me. Just because my game wouldn't work doesn't mean that you are getting rid of me that easily. No, no. Not at all. I'm here. I'm here to do my job. You know? But we have fun doing it, so that's why we stay here and we just chat. And it means I get to sort of like, in my head, go through a bunch of ideas for future streams and just say them out loud. Which also means that you can hold me accountable to them. You know? I was really wanting to get the Legends Arceus stuff done today so that next week we could get into just doing like art of some sorts. But you know, we tried and it didn't quite work, but we tried and that's the important thing. That's what matters. We had a go at it. And now we know to troubleshoot that at some point before Tuesday. Which, in other words, means troubleshoot it tomorrow so that it's sorted. And then double check it early, like, as soon as I can on Tuesday, so I know that it's definitely working. Yeah. We'll have fun though. We will have fun. Yeah. Okay. Tired, chat. Very sleepy, very EP sleepy. But that's fine. We still made it. We still got here. You know, if we made it in the end, then, you know, where's the issue, really? We get to have fun and hang out together, so, you know. Also, it's just nice listening to the stream music, to be honest. It's just nice. Until there's whispering in the background, what is that about? Chat, what is this whispering about? Also, I keep seeing my sub goal moving forwards, like I'm seeing things, I'm hallucinating here. It's fine. We're fine. Sometimes the voices in your head are just there. It's hymns. They just vibe though, they just chill. They just sing along with you. It's me. Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore, I'm sleepy. But hey, we're here. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. But maybe you know what's going on. I'm just tired and cold. And I don't have an understanding of what's happening, but we don't need to have an understanding of what's happening because, well, It's our stream, we do what we want. With or without understanding. And we have fun doing it, and that's the important thing. You know, I enjoy the streams. As much as I would have loved to be playing Pokemon right now, and it's really annoying that I can't, you know, it's fine, because we're here, and I get to just chat with you guys on stream. Yeah. Okay. We are fine. Okay, well. Well. We're fine. We are fine. Thank you, Gorobot, for keeping my chat, making me do stuff with channel points. I don't know. I'm tired. But that's fine. We're fine. Yeah. Things were gonna go so well today. Until they just didn't. But that's okay. Why is it so cold all of a sudden? I'm live, I can't just go get warmth. I guess I could have got a be right back screen, but still, that's besides the point. That's besides the entire point. Doing a be right back screen takes away time from doing the stream, which I enjoy and want to do. But then again, it's cold and I'm tired, and maybe I'd enjoy it more if I was warm. Okay, chat, I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some warmth. And while I am gone, I'm gonna run some ads. It's just so that there'll be less ads overall throughout the stream, because it means that, you know, you won't have to sit through, you know, pre-roll ads as soon as you join it. Like, as soon as you join the stream, because they'll be disabled. And you won't be missing anything because it'll be a be right back screen. So I will be back as soon as I've got some more warmth on. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Chat, chat, chat. Hello. The ads are still running. Okay. I'm gonna have to also recalibrate my... Great. Okay. Everything is going fine and according to plan. Okay. Yay! Welcome back, community. The ads are over, and that means we can talk again. Yeah! We've still got an hour left of this, so let's make the most of it. Thank you, Gorobot, for doing your job. We love what you do here. Hi! How you doing? Yeah, we just existing for real. Just chatting today. Hydrate? Yes, darling, don't worry. Ummy water. Yum yum. Gonna play games with family in any bit? Okay. I guess you could always chat in between rounds or whatever. Yeah. Silly. We're just vibing today. Just doing our thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just doing our thing indeed, chat. And you know, that's what we're here for. We're here to just enjoy the streams. I'm here for a bit first. Yeah, okay. Thank you, darling. Means a lot to me. Yeah, Dawn was suggesting that I play Monster Prom. That is what we were talking about. Yes? Let me guess, you watched Rambo play it and do you think it was really cool? Am I right? And Monster Road Trip? Okay. Am I right? I want to know if I'm right. Chat, I'm tired. I need sleeps. Mayhaps? Yeah, I thought so. We're here, chat. We do little siffies, look at us. Watch me go with little siffies. I don't know what's happening anymore, chat. I'm really tired. I just wanted to play Pokemon today. That's all I wanted. There's also Dial Town? Interesting, okay. Sure. Sure. Will you date, phone people? Okay. Sure. Why not? Chat, what is happening today? I just wanted to play Pokemon. That's all I wanted. And all the women, and all the dateable women are typewriters? Okay. Sure. Why not? What happened to Pokemon? My capture card is not just... My computer is not picking up my capture card at all for any reason. And I've tried so many different ways of fixing it and it's just not happening. Yeah, I never figured out. Did I get my command to work? Yay, Gorobot does do its job. Whoopee, thank you, Gorobot. Yay. You'll have to say it. Yeah. Why are the slashes in the thing showing as like semi-transparent on my overlay? Weird. You can see that they're there, but like they're almost invisible. Interesting indeed. Okay, well. Music, woo, I love this one. Yeah. I love when the music is banging. Yeah, we can vibe to this one all day. Yeah. Doing our little sippies. Yay! Yeah. Perfect. I don't know what's happening anymore. Yeah. Anyways. Silly. We're fine. Things are functional, I guess. At least we made it to the stream. That's the important thing. And we're not ending it early, we're doing this. We're running through the stream, we're getting through our time. Yeah. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do Bow, 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 bow. Peak. What's also peak is my bed. Can I get in it? Chat, I'm sleepy. Yeah. I updated my Minecraft skin today, chat, to be more in line with my 3.0 and also to have my horns finally, which I just didn't have before. Yeah. We have some stuff going on, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Eyes, can we function? No, is the answer, they can't. My eyes don't want to function, we just want to make me go sleep, honk shoo me me me, don't we? Yeah, thought so. That's fine, I guess. We are here talking about stuff. Today we're talking ourselves away. Da da da. Yeah. Going insane. That's what we're doing, chat. We're going insane. The crash out needs to be studied. But that's fine. We're fine. There's nothing wrong with us at all. Yeah, totally. Yeah, hi. Making random noises because I don't know what else to do or talk about. No, we're silly. Chat, is there anyone else here who's like me and just like doesn't watch movies? I like pretty much just don't watch movies. I will if it's like a movie that is a part of like a series or an anime that I'm watching, right? Like when the Heartstopper movie comes out, I'm gonna watch that because it's a part of Heartstopper and I've watched the first 3 seasons, so I want to watch, you know, what comes next. Or eventually I want to watch the Zombieland Saga anime movie because I watched the first 2 seasons of that and I hope that it gets dubbed or has already been dubbed, but if not then I guess that's fine too. Yeah. Is it already in English? Yeah. No information about an English release date, previously streamed with subtitles on Crunchyroll and dubbed by Funimation. Okay. So the movie's not even out in Japanese yet. But comes out in English either at the same time or sometime a bit after. Most likely. I'd hope so, at least. Well, exciting news, I guess. I'll be watching that. We're vibing, chat. We're vibing. We've been talking for an hour. What's another gonna do? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Gorobot. Thank you, Gorobot, for doing your job. We're here. It's this song. It's Cozy AF. I know this song. Mainly because I specifically downloaded it and chose it out for my stream music. I'd hope I have heard it. It'd be pretty bad if I was just choosing random songs at random to put into my stream music, especially when they're being put into playlists of specific moods that I want to create, and then I haven't even heard them. Don't worry, I've listened to them all. There's 20 in the playlist that we're currently doing, which is the more cozy, peaceful one. But there's also a slow playlist with 8 songs, a building up or transitional playlist for 9 songs, and a more upbeat and engaging playlist for 17. But yeah, cozy playlist is the one that's gonna likely be playing for majority of the time. But yeah. And we'll probably expand the playlist too in the future. But for now, this is what we've got. I like the slow playlist though. I haven't listened to that as much and it's only got 8 songs in it, but you know. Like, it is the smallest of the playlists. Okay. The upbeat engaging playlist though is better for like games like Fortnite when we're playing those. I do also want to make like a more mysterious playlist for stuff like Portal or like, you know, games like that are maybe mysterious but not in a comfortable and cozy way, you know? That's the sort of playlist I want to be making next for the stream music. But I think the playlists we've got right now do suit what we do, for the most part at least. Which is great. And it gives not only you something to listen to while I stream, but also gives me something to listen to when I'm just streaming or just chatting stream and have not really any plan, because I was planning on playing Pokemon, but my plan didn't work out too well, okay? We're fine. Everything's fine. I am falling asleep though. Honk, shoo, me, you've heard it all before. But yeah. We're just vibing though. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Wild. Anyways. Just existing. I don't know what's happening anymore. The stream, not the game. The stream would have been a lot more fun if we had the game, but that's fine. Tomorrow at least we get to play some Sato on stream, so we'll have something normal for then. And like, the stuff that I'm not doing on my Switch doesn't break because I'm actually playing the game on my computer. It's just because I wanted to play something not on my computer. I had to rely on technology to function for me. In, you know, a much less reliable way. It's been fine recently, but like, sometimes it just does this. Like, I'll probably just have to reinstall the drivers for it. Which is not fun, but, you know, what can we do? Okay. Chat, can I just fall asleep right now? No, it's fine. Give me 35 more minutes. We're fine. Yippee! Yay! My alerts still function. My old alerts also still function, which is still a problem, but my new alerts are functioning. Hello, how you doing? Yeah. Chat, I need a bed. Can't wait for when I move into the caravan after, you know, a bit of time passes. Hello, I'm good, how are you? I'm very sleepy. Yeah, I was just saying, I can't wait until I have the caravan so I can end stream after a long 2 hours of streaming and just go right to bed. Just honk, shoot, MMA, just fall asleep right then and there. Because I am tired. The thing is, I wouldn't be this tired if my game had functioned, if I was able to play Legends Arceus. Yeah, very EP, very sleepy. EP sweepy. But that happens, you know. Wait, you know, what can we expect? Very EP times. This is what happens when my capture card says, no, I can't play Pokemon. I fall asleep because I didn't have the plans or the energy to just, you know, do a just chatting stream. But here we are, and we make it work. We make it work indeed, because that's all we can really do. We can't complain about it. Stuff is functional. But yeah. At least we're enjoying the stream. We're enjoying the streams recently. I've been having a lot of fun streaming. I hope everyone's having a lot of fun watching them too. Because, yeah, I put a lot of time and effort into my streams recently with the whole 3.0 launch and, you know, the music that I had to, you know, I had to slowly listen to, like, all of the different songs in which there's, like, 40, 50 different songs. I had to listen to each of them and go, yes, this will work, or songs, like, even more songs that I listened to, I was like, no, this will not work. And then, you know, I had to slowly listen to all of this, and then put them into separate playlists depending on the mood, and then go, okay, sure, like, the longest playlist is only 20 songs, which, you know, it's already looping, and it's only, what, we're only an hour and 14 minutes into the stream. However, it doesn't feel too repetitive, and we'll probably have more songs, you know, in the future as well, which will be a good thing. But yeah, I don't want the songs to get too repetitive. And as we have more and more songs, the shuffle will also kick into effect more and more. So the only song that you'll definitely recognize is the first song of each playlist, because the software I'm just using Windows Media Player, which doesn't shuffle the first song. It shuffles every song after that. which is certainly an interesting approach, but I appreciate it for the fact that I've got my, like, the first song in my build-up transitional playlist, being my stream starting soon music. So at least we've got that. But yeah. Oh, it's this one. I like this one. With the voices in the back. To tell you that things are happening and we can just all scream the sound R, because that'll solve all of our problems. Yes, yes. Very much so. Chat, what are our thoughts? Does saying R solve all of our problems? I think it's sure to, right? But yeah. We do what we can. We certainly do what we can. I just need a nap. I need to go to bed. It's like 20 past 8 PM. I shouldn't be this tired, but I just am. And I guess that's fine. I guess I'm just this tired. Whiffy. Falling asleep. It's this one. It's that one jazzy one that I once confused with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I know this song. Yep. Ads are over. Welcome back, chat. I hope you enjoyed all of the products that you got sold. Silly. Yay. Whippy. Okay, well. I say as I take another big yawn. Well. What's everyone been up to today? I've just been spending my day watching, you know, growth videos about how to grow on Twitch and seeing how I can improve the streams for you guys. And, you know, I'll probably spend more time doing that tomorrow. But, you know, most of tomorrow will be spent trying to get my capture card to work. Also buying more great mints because you guys really want me to run out, don't you? With those channel point redeems that you keep spamming. Specifically mealtime. The great mint command kinda, you know, people kinda forgot about that after a while. However, the mealtime one, now that I've added that, it's come right back. I guess partially because Gorobot reminds you about it every 20 minutes or so. Whenever they remind you that you can make me drink water, they just remind you, hey, I can actually, just have a great mint with it, you know? The water could better wash that down. And then everyone goes, yeah, that's a much better use of my money. It's more expensive, but I get more for it, and it's cheaper than buying both things separately. So, that's how we do things here, I guess. Having combo bonuses. Something I never thought that would work for channel points, but when I tried it, it seems to work, so I'm glad you enjoy it, chat. Yeah. Chat, I'm falling asleep. Can't wait for the new Minecraft server that we're starting tomorrow and gonna be streaming as of, like, Monday. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. Keep up to date with that one, chat. We're gonna have some people joining us for that as well. I don't know how many people are going to be on during the streams, but, you know, the actual server should have myself, my wife, as well as Dawn and Holly, the live series crew, from our mini live series that we did all that time ago. Big yawns, chat, big yawns. Ah. Okay. Okay. We're fine. It's like micro naps. Chat, I'm actually falling asleep. I don't know. I'm tired. We make things work. At least we try to. We've got 25 minutes left of this stuff, chat. I really wish I could have just played Pokemon Legends Arceus. Technically, there's nothing stopping me from actually playing it. I have my Switch. But I feel like that would be unfair if I'm just playing Pokemon while we're doing a just chatting stream. I want to focus on you guys, because the stream is the passion, and that's what we have fun doing. You know what? Chat, stream advice time with Tundragora Gamer. Buckle up, it's time for all of the stream advice that I wrote down today. So, we did some smart goals. Some smart goals that I wrote down, these are not the stream advice bits, we'll get to that, is to have an average of 4 viewers over a 30-day time period within the year of 2025. Just like a measurable goal. Be proud of everything I make this year. If I make something this year, at least in terms of my content creation, I want to be proud of it. So, that's an important thing that I want to remember. Also, I want to try and talk to people about my streams for at least 5 minutes after each stream ends. So some things I wanted to make sure I do this year, and moving on forward as well, is to be consistent, to focus on why I can work harder on streaming and not why I can't do something. Perfect day for me to write that advice down, as I know today I have to work harder to just talk to my streams, like to you guys, rather than focusing on, oh, I can't play Pokemon so I can't stream. So, you know, really good day, because I feel like, you know, it's just a sign that, hey, I needed to improve my talking on stream. So, we're doing it. Other stuff I wrote down was that I want to make content that can be seen while I'm offline, so more YouTube stuff than what I'm already doing, because I'm really not doing a lot of YouTube stuff. Short form content should be made in a way that is made for short form content, rather than just being stream highlights and stuff like that. No one wants to go onto YouTube Shorts and just watch stream highlights. They want to watch stuff specifically designed in a certain format that fits the short form format, I guess. And also, here are some reasons why I do content. It's because I love storytelling, I enjoy talking to new people, I enjoy the art that goes into creating stuff, and because creating is satisfying. And I also took note that if, that it doesn't have to be good, it just needs to be done. Also, I want to get into the habit of doing something, maybe editing or scripting or even just writing plans or jokes for streams every day. Also, I want to make sure I know that I want to be doing things because I want to and not because I have to. And that is stream advice time with Tundragora Gamer. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm going to place a marker on that. Where's my marker button? Specifically a marker with, description. Stream advice with Tundragora Screw gamer. End. Add. There we go. We can get that on the Clips channel. Why not? Obviously, short form content is supposed to be made to be short form content, not just, you know, stream clips. However, there's also a difference between what I'm talking about and what I'm making right there. Short form content as in like vertical stuff like that. My voice is killing me, chat. I'm dying. I'm not gonna be able to speak after this stream. I'm gonna have to watch Spy Family in silence. Thank you, Gorobot, for promoting that I stay hydrated after that. You know what? Just for you. Just for you, viewers. I'm gonna redeem my own hydrate. Okay. Okay. Alright, well. Things are going well, they're happening. We're here. We've got 20 minutes left of talking. The last 10 minutes can be reserved for talking about how the stream went. But yeah. Oh, chat, would we like to see maybe, and like where I've got all of the commands in the stream title, would we like me to add the music command for future titles? Maybe, I don't know. I think keeping it at 3 in the title is good. But I might have a commands panel soon, actually. I think that's something I'm likely to do, just add a specific panel, at some point in the future for all of my, like, commands that I do. Have, you know, my VODs command, my live command, all that stuff. Because, you know. Or not live command, I don't know what I'm talking about. My VODs command, my music command, my YouTube command, my Discord command, that stuff. But yeah. I don't know what's going on. We're trying. That's what we're doing here, chat. We're trying. That's the important bit here. The fact that we're actually trying to do stuff. The fact that we're trying to succeed even though my computer is telling me nah, I can't. Yeah. I want that. Okay. Yeah, what's really annoying is just the fact that my stuff isn't working. Like, why can't I just play Pokemon? Is that so much to ask for? But yeah. That's fine. It's fine, chat. We'll get it to work. We will get it to work. I can't. Yeah. I can't. Yeah. We're fine, chat. I've already made the thumbnail for today's stream. Because I am being organized. Like, chat, look at this. We've got some form of design. Hmm. 1B, 1E, 3B. What was that? 1B, 1E, 3B. 1B, 1E, 3B. 1B, 1E, 3B. 1B, 1E, 3B. I can't. I think it's fine without it, chat. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, I'm going insane. I don't know what's going on anymore. But we've got 12 minutes left to stream, so it doesn't really matter that I don't know what's going on. Okay. We're doing this, chat. We are doing this. Yippee. Another thing also with my thumbnails is, with my thumbnails that I used to do for my 2.0, I was most of the time for the VOD thumbnails, I was on the right. Occasionally I was on the left, but most of the time I was on the right. Thank you, Gorobot. But then, with my 3.0, most of the time I'm on the left. Interesting development that I just noticed. Yeah, like, I'm just looking through it. Occasionally I would show up on the left, but 90% of the time I was just on the right side. Sometimes I was in the middle, just to be chaotic, but yeah. Interesting. Left, 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 middle, middle, left, middle, middle. Yeah. There was some where it just didn't even have me at all. That one just had a picture of the paddling pool that, like, that almost drowned me. Not a joke. Go watch it. It's on the Clips channel. You'll know what clip I'm talking about because it's got a picture of the paddling pool. It's a paddling pool that I almost drowned in when I was a very small child because that was stupid. Yeah. Dumb kids do dumb things, am I right? Or am I right? I think I'm right. Chat, let's bring back the slow music, actually. Have a nice time, have a nice slow vibe end, just like we did for the start of the stream. Like, hey, we're getting through it. Slowly. But it's nice. Breathe. Yeah. Hear that? Yeah. It's nice. Chat, we made it. We made it to the end of the stream. It's, 8 minutes, probably a little less by now. Yeah, like 7.5 minutes left of stream. We made it. Things didn't go as we planned. We originally planned to play some Pokemon Legends Arceus, but that didn't work because our capture card didn't decide it wanted to. So, we pivoted to a just chatting stream, and we spoke for, almost 2 hours. Our usual stream length. We made it through it. We had fun conversations about stuff I can't remember because I'm too tired. One of those conversations was the fact that I'm too tired. We made it through. Despite everything, we did it. And I'm proud of us. As a community, we are strong. It doesn't just take a streamer to be good at streaming. It also takes a good community. And, thank you. We did it together. It was a difficult stream today. I wasn't ready for it. But I think it's the kind of stream I needed to do. Just get myself in front of the camera and just talk. Open up. And, yeah. Enjoy the music. At the start, very upbeat, then slower, then a bit faster, but still, you know, nice, calming, relaxing for most of the stream. Now slow it back down to allow us room to focus on what I'm saying. Because it's the end of the stream. We did it. There's only 6 minutes left. That is the sound of victory right there. Of triumph. Because we made it. You made it to the end of the stream. Dear viewer. Thank you. And for the last 5 minutes, I just want to reflect on how fun it's been to stream today. And throughout the past, the past week. Because, we've been in the 3.0 model for a bit over a week now. And it's been different. It's been fun, but it's been different. And I've had a lot more fun in the past week and a bit streaming than I have maybe ever. Like, if you ask anyone that I talk to in real life, I've been talking about my streams recently a lot more than I used to. That's just because I'm really happy about how things are going. How the new model works and how it looks. Happy about what games I'm playing at the moment and about how they're going. I'm just happy to be streaming. And the channel's been growing a lot too. Thank you to all of you, my viewers. Yeah. I'm really enjoying streaming recently, and we're gonna have a great rest of the year. Because, we're over halfway through the year now. So, let's make the second half of the year just as fun. In fact, no, the second half of the year will be the most fun half a year I have ever streamed. I'm already calling it. It's already looking that way, and I'm, we're barely into it. It's only the 5th day of the second half of 2025, and it's already looking like this could be the most fun half a year of streaming ever. Could make this year the most fun year of streaming ever. Just from the second half of it. And trust me, I had a pretty good start to last year. So, we're doing this, and we're having fun with it. So, as we get ready for the last couple minutes of stream, thank you everyone who came to today's stream. Thank you to Tokyo for the follow. And thank you to everyone who used their channel points today to help me stay hydrated. Dawn in particular, who was today's top spender by quite a bit. Considering that only says 3,200, I'm guessing that's just this session. So 3,200 channel points spent this session. Another way of verifying it is... maybe not. Because 2,350. Definitely didn't happen. But yeah. Thank you, everyone who came down to today's stream and supported it in any way. Thank you to everyone who chatted. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's Stardew Valley stream, where we'll actually be playing Stardew Valley. Because, that'll work. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. So, without anything more needing to be said, bye bye.